During dreams, the mind saves energy by using symbols rather than constructing complex verbal messages. That's why we often wake up thinking, I saw, rather than I heard. Voices in dreams, rare visitors. Now let's talk about voices in dreams. Sometimes someone says something to you, or you speak yourself, but let's admit it, this happens less often than seeing scenes or situations. And even if someone speaks, you may not remember exactly what was said. The voice is more than just a sound. French psychoanalyst Jacques Lacan believed the voice is not just a sound. It's a special part of our desire that can't be fully explained. He called it the object A leftover of desire that we can neither fully understand nor describe. In dreams, a voice might feel strange, alien, even disturbing. It may not sound clear, as if coming from another realm. That's because the voice belongs to the part of the psyche that's beyond conscious control, what Lacan called the real. It's something that can't be shown or explained, only felt. Why voices are mostly absent. Voices can carry something too direct, too emotionally intense, even threatening. Imagine hearing your mother's voice in a dream saying something harsh. It could trigger guilt or shame. Or a dead relative's voice, which may spark fear. The psyche tries to avoid such direct, painful messages. That's why voices are often switched off. Instead, we get images, scenes, actions. They're safer, easier to process. Exceptions when voices do appear. Still, voices do show up in dreams sometimes. For example, a sudden scream, a clear phrase someone says, a voice that feels like it's coming from outside. Often, these voices are hard to remember or understand. They may feel disturbing, mysterious, or even meaningless. This is the moment when the unconscious can no longer speak in pictures and breaks through like water through a crack. In Lacanian psychoanalysis, this is called the eruption of the real, something that can't be expressed in words or images, but invades the dream in the form of a sound that defies explanation. Final thoughts. Dreams are the way our unconscious speaks to us. But this conversation isn't in words, it's in images. Why? Because words are too direct and might cause anxiety. Because images are a safe way to show something without saying it outright. And because voices are too deep, too mysterious. They appear rarely as they carry something potentially overwhelming for the psyche. French psychoanalysis, especially Lacan's approach, helps us understand why dreams feel like silent films made of scenes, symbols, and metaphors. This film is a message from your unconscious. And while it always has meaning, it speaks in hints, not headlines.